What is up? What's going on, guys? Out here at the TT right now. We got a fixer. I figured I'd add this into a live today. Since I didn't drop a video today, it was raining all day yesterday, so I couldn't get content out. But we're working on the TT. She threw a serpentine belt, so we got to get it fixed up so we can keep doing two-steps and stuff. I'm using the old bad serpentine belt that actually fell off of this thing about a month back. It's only got 3 ribs on it out of the 6, so it's not actually like good, but it'll get us by, get us some power steering, get it moving around the driveway, and then so I can make future videos with this car. We got to recut the hood exit so we can put the hood on it. We got to make I got some sick ideas for the to make a teardrop hood exit, like cut it right there on an angle. It'd be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Make it nice and sharp so if you touch it, you'll cut yourself. But I'm gonna get this phone set up so you guys have a great me working on this thing, and I can also see the phone while I'm working. I just enabled the super chats today, so if I'm underneath the car and I miss a few comments, if you super chat, I'll be able to see it because it'll be pinned for an extended period of time, which is really cool, so I don't miss it. But yeah, let's read some of these comments. We're working on the TT, but we're reading comments too. Yo, Twiggy, what is up? Yo, what's up? Hello, yo, Ashley, Yurt. Hey, bro, looking forward to what finished product is this TT looking at. She'll never be a finished product, but she'll definitely be improving constantly. Thanks, dude. Love your vids. Thank you. I don't know if anyone's seen the video where I made the mount for the TT. I actually gotta get this phone up on something better. Just so we have some better viewage of what's going on here. That's much better. I'll just hit the hood for the TT. How's it going today? Going good, honestly. Just woke up. I took yesterday off and I figured I'd sleep for like 10 hours. How's it going today? It's going good. Working on the TT right now. Got to get her jacked up nice and high off the ground because we're going to have to get underneath the car to change the serpentine belt. If you're new to the chat right now and you missed out on what I was showing everyone, I'm using the old serpentine belt that fell off the car. It's only got 3 ribs on it because the new one that we installed about a week ago, it burnt up 2 days ago in the video. If you guys missed that video, definitely check out my latest video I dropped. But yeah, we jacked the car up, and we're just gonna throw the serpentine belt in there. It's probably one of the easiest things to do. I'm not digging the hood exit too loud. It's all right. Everyone's got an opinion. I mean, at the end of the day, it is obnoxious, but I like it. But yeah, the hood exit, I don't like how it's like extended out the hood like the TDI. Like that's a hood stack. I don't want a hood exit on. I want a hood exit on this, not a stack. So like diesels and stuff. Let me see if I can flip this thing. There we go. Like on diesels, you know, they always come out and they call them hood stacks, but I want it to be flush with the hood. But I also want it to be like sticking out a little bit and do a teardrop type setup. So there's so many options that I can do on this thing. And I actually just realized that the mount for the chassis brace, like for the strut towers, it's still able to be used. That was one of the things that I thought I wasn't able to use. But if you guys missed this video on me making this exhaust, it came out really well. The welds are fire on it, and I'm happy with it. But yeah, so I'm jacking this car up. We're gonna throw the serpentine belt in there. And then I'm gonna get started on today's video once this live is over and have some fun. It's supposed to be raining today, but it's not raining, so that's good. Got to clean the garage up a little bit, a little workspace. Got the TDI right here. Got the TT hood on it. It's been moving and sliding, and I got to get a better spot for it, maybe on the actual car, but I want to get that exhaust cut out before I do that. But yeah, this thing's gonna be sick. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna want to run the teardrop type setup, or what my options may be. The options are endless on this thing. They're endless. Might be missing some of these comments. There we go. Plans for the second O2 sensor on the TT. I was told by a bunch of people that since it has two-step and all that stuff, that secondary O2 sensor isn't even doing anything. So a friend of mine, well, I don't even know, I don't really want to call him a friend, but a kid that lives local to me actually just rolled his 1.8 like 5 times. So he's actually got like coil packs for the car. He's got an AEM gauge for it. So I have like all those options, because I definitely want to get the air fuel ratio. So I don't know if so I don't like blow this thing up. It's raining in New Hampshire. Yeah, the rain stinks, man. Like it's April. April showers bring May flowers, you know? That TT better dump. 603. Yeah, so the this whole vid, it's no bueno. I wish I was able to go to like friends' shops and get some also other content out there, but right now we're working on this thing. Got her all jacked up, nice and high. Next step, take this wheel off and hop underneath this thing. So I might miss a few comments. I'm sorry, but if you do like a super chat, it'll stay on the top of the screen. I'll be able to read it if I'm not at the screen for a few minutes while I'm working. But I'm gonna go ahead, get the stuff to take this wheel off. This car's all over the place. Noise. Beautiful. Good. Alrighty. We got this whole contraption set up because my Milwaukee is only 1/4 inch. So we got this wheel stud adapter thing, which I hate. I haven't even tightened these up with a torque wrench because I take these wheels off so often it's not even worth it. And I can't even register the car to drive it on the road, so. But if you guys need an impact and you don't have the money to buy a nice one, go to Home Depot, get this Milwaukee. It comes with a drill. It's like 120 bucks. Falling on a budget. I've had this thing for years. But I don't know if you guys saw it, but when I took all those lugs off, the wheel actually dropped down like a bunch, like probably like 1/2 inch, and it's because it doesn't have a hub centering ring on these spacers. They're junk. So these wheels don't have hub centering rings, and the spacers don't have hub centering rings. So this wheel is kind of afraid of what it would be like to drive this car at 80 miles an hour. I don't know if there's any more belt in there. No, there's not. But if you guys missed the Serpentine belt video that I did to install it, it's super easy. It's a double-sided belt. I gotta take this off because it'll get stuck and then it'll just be over. But yeah, no bueno. I don't know why, but if I'm not holding the phone, the chats don't pop up. 603. What are the plans on the wrap on the TT? I actually don't have any plans for the wrap. Yeah, I don't have any plans for wrap. I am probably gonna wrap it, but I really like the silver at the same time. But it's got like paint issues. Like it's got like really nice paint, but it's got like clear coat issues right here. It needs to be fixed and stuff. And I feel like if I get new fenders, I don't want to like go ahead and paint fenders and then have to like blend the doors and stuff. So if I just wrap the car, it'd be much easier. And I feel like this car could probably wrap in like a day or two with my buddy Weta_wraps, who wraps like Ferraris and stuff for a living. Is it going to be lower? Yeah, this is going to be a static car, so it's going to be tucking all the way around. And it's going to have matching camber, probably like -7. Can't wait to get it down. The Roadman going to be nice. Yeah, I can't wait to actually drive this car. So what I really want to do is do like night 2-steps and like anti-lag and like rips and stuff like that. But I can't be doing like nighttime anti-lag videos in my driveway. Like you guys see where I live. Like I live in an area that's like not meant for like stands cars or hood exits, I guess you could say, like just a bunch of like preppy people. And I don't want to like piss off the neighbors, because if I do like 2 steps in the middle of the night, like I may as well just not even like make YouTube videos in my house anymore. And then I really have to actually go ahead and pay for a shop, and YouTube's not paying that well, so yeah, I gotta be like respectful. It kind of stinks, but respect your elders. So we got that off. I gotta find a knife to cut that. Oh, actually, I'll just torch it off. When in doubt, torch it out. I'll flip this so you guys can see. Got this little string right here. That just dropped to the floor. That's hanging off there. And since it was burnt, it's not gonna want to fray anymore. Like, it might fray, but and then take this, hit that with that. Nice, perfect, beautiful. Nice, beautiful. Shout out to Welder for giving me this torch with the Gloptopus on there. That's some car wrapping professional type stuff. But yeah, so this belt is not good. This belt is half the size of what it's supposed to be. The tensioner is terrible. Ooh, we got a $10 donation by Everett. Thank you, Everett. Oh my God, guys. Everett is the OG. Kid's always in my DMs, always supporting, and thank you so much, Everett. That means so much. Little gift from my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, dude. Literally, you just bought me a new belt, and that's crazy, dude. That means so much to me. Maybe I can get a haircut too while I'm at it. But, dude, that means so much. Thank you. It's my first ever YouTube gift. That means, oh, the super chat. That's crazy. Thanks, Everett. It means a lot, man. But I'm hyped now. So I'm actually going to definitely throw this in. And Everett's the GOAT, for real. Everett, know you're my first ever YouTube super chat. And I don't know if that means anything to you, but to me that means so much. And yeah, I'm going to screenshot that. And I'm going to screenshot that, which I just did. Wait, can I do it horizontally too? No, I can't do it horizontally. But yeah, I'm gonna throw that on the community page later so everyone can see my first ever super chat, which that is sick. And yeah, that's amazing. But anyway, I know you guys probably don't want to keep rambling on about Everett with the super chat, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in. But first, actually, let's be safe about this and let's throw a wheel underneath it. So I'm gonna come over here. If you guys don't have jacks, please, at the very least, throw a wheel underneath the car. Don't ever get underneath the car that just has a jack holding up. I've had jacks give out on me, and like, it's just over. Zach, oh my God, is that your name, Zach? The super chat's there. Yo, what's good, Alex? I love what you're doing with the vids. If you ever need to roll any, Zach. Yo, guys, Zach is the GOAT. Thank you to Zach and Everett. You guys mean so much to me. That is crazy. I'm gonna throw that community page too. Wow, that is crazy, dude. Ever need B-roll or anything? Dude, for sure. I appreciate that. That is awesome, dude. Dude, that's crazy. Everett and Zach, first ever super chatters. That means so much to me, guys. You don't even know, honestly. But remember, guys, at the same time, be safe. We got a super chat from Zach. Oh, wait, is that the same one? Oh, it's like, no way, Zach, you are crazy. That's so funny. It was just still on the screen. Thank you so much, guys, by the way, though. Seriously, it means so much to me. Let me read some of these other ones. Are you gonna do rolling anti-lag eventually? Yeah, for sure. I gotta figure out how to like enable a lot of the stuff. Inside of the glove box, there's actually like there's a switch, and the previous owner like told me what it was, and like I forgot what it was. I think that's like to enable the rolling anti-lag. And I called him the other day, and he didn't tell me, he didn't like answer back. Zach with another $5. You're crazy, dude. You really are crazy. Zach, you are a madman. Jesus, slow your roll. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It really means a lot. This car really needed like a Serpentine belt and a tensioner, and I was like kind of holding off, waiting for that YouTube check to come in, but Look, the boys just bought me a new Serpentine belt and tensioner. That means the world to me, guys. Wow. But yeah. So the inside the glove box, there's some kind of switch. I don't know what it is. I called the previous owner one time. I honestly didn't put too much thought into it, and I think that's the rolling anti-lag switch, but I don't know why it's in there. So maybe that's like activates something. But like if I don't have my foot on the clutch, I put my foot down on the floor, it doesn't do anything. But if I put my foot on the clutch and it's in first gear and I mat it, that's when it like goes like into like crazy mode. But if I have the e-brake up, it like goes insane, but only if you're holding it up and the button's in. So I think that's the rolling anti-lag. I don't really know. And once again, thank you so much, Zach, and to Everett. You guys are amazing for honestly supporting the channel, and you guys mean the world to me, honestly. First 3 ever super chats. That's crazy. Never quit learning about cars. You're the best YouTuber and TikToker. Thank you so much, dude. Honestly, like, I really enjoy working on cars, and like there's a lot of times where I'm making videos for you guys and I don't know what I'm doing. Like before I did the Serpentine belt, I had never done a Serpentine belt like on this car or like this type of platform. I did the Serpentine belt on the Mark V, so it was very similar. But yeah, it was just like I like to learn from my mistakes, put them out there on YouTube for you guys, and just whatever happens, you know. And if I find something is done wrong, like that the dog bone mount in the last video that I put together, I was like, listen, this is just for the time being. I got to hit up ECS and get a new one. Also, guys, that ECS code is coming out later today. I was trying to figure out those emails. Like the way that they work is like really like weird. I don't really understand how it all works, and yeah, I just got to figure it all out. But James from ECS did give us a 5% discount code for you guys, and I just got to get it out to you. One person be crazy and donate him $100. Isaac, if someone did that, dude, I may as well just dance around like a freaking leprechaun. Oh, last year I got my first front swap to front 2 and the rail. Oh, do you ski? That's sick, dude. Yeah, I should have kept skiing, but my meniscus, I messed it up during the ski season, and I kind of just like stopped skiing for a little bit, and like that's when I like really picked up the camera and started making YouTube videos, because like I made my first YouTube video in November because my one friend Andre, who's like the brother of the owner of Camber Gang, he was like, yo Alex, you got to start that YouTube channel, because I always talked about it, and I was like, dude, I don't know, like I don't think anyone's gonna like it. But then like I just like made my first video and like it did pretty well. So I just like started picking up the camera like after that in like February, after like I made like 2-3 videos, and yeah, here we are. I want to make daily uploads for you guys, and I would be like, I hope you guys are enjoying the from home quarantine videos. I'm pumping out as much as I possibly can, and Everett and Zach are making stuff like that possible. You know, like now I get to buy a new tensioner and belt, and it's just like crazy because now like I can bring you guys daily content with this without having to be like, oh guys, I got the car all charged up on the jump box and it didn't have the Serpentine belt. But yeah, guys like that really make stuff happen. And anyway, I really cannot wait to bring you guys content where I'm like going to people's shops, going to friend, like my one friend Vinny, he's like opened up a car specific coffee shop, like, and he was gonna open it up the week that like COVID shut everything down. And it like really stinks because like he has like a 2019, like not fully built but full bolt-on Golf R making like 450 wheel horsepower, and like it's just like sick. Like I could bring you guys so much fun content like externally from my cars, and like I could bring you more cars. So I can't wait to like this is over and I could just bring you like every day is just something wild. Like I just know so many cool people that are down to like share their cars on the channel and also work on the cars. And like as far as like Vinny goes with that coffee shop I was just talking about, he has like multiple, his parents like own multiple like shops, so like we can use like lifts, and like there's just so many options. And like I was just talking to him about maybe getting like renting a shop from like his uncle, so we might have a shop with a lift at some point. And there's just so many options, so I'm just too excited. I hope you guys are excited. And like the YouTube channel is so small right now but growing so fast that like just like you guys are like the first ones here. And like just think about it, like we could be as big as Adam LZ one day. Jimmy Oaks lives like an hour and a half away from me, and like there's just no like that there's someone that like local to me that like is that successful. Like we could be there one day making crazy builds. Like Jimmy's freaking throwing like K series and well, I don't think it's a K series, but it's a KA. He's throwing KAs and Civics and rear wheel drive swapping them and making trans tunnels and everything, and it's just crazy. We can make freaking V8 Mark IIIs like ECS did. Like, we just have so many options, and we're gonna make crazy builds, 100%. I don't want to miss any of your comments. I'm just rambling, but I hope you guys understand. I talk out of my heart, not out of just me talking. Dude, I definitely want to host a car meet, 100%. And it was pretty crazy. I went to a car meet, the last car meet and the first car meet of the year that I went to. I like met a bunch of people subscribed to the YouTube channel, and like we were only at like 5-6K at the time, and I was like, oh my god, like people actually know me, so like we could definitely throw car meets, and I definitely want to. And I know a lot of you guys are like in the New Jersey type of area. Let's see, two-step, one of your cars, bro. Definitely want to, but right now I got to throw the belt in the TT. I'm just like talking because I really enjoy talking to you guys. Gang, what's up? My friend with the SRT4 Neon has rolling anti-lag, and he activates it in the first gear and e-brake up, the button and the insane. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, because whenever like my e-brake is up, like when I'm like shooting, like sometimes I'll shoot TikToks and I'll be like on a hill, or like even like Instagram videos, but like most of the time like I do like my anti-lag videos like on TikTok, and like I'll have the e-brake up because I'm on a hill, and it's like just insane. It's like pop, 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 pop. It's like so fast. But then if I'm like just like rolling down the driveway into it, it's like pop, pop, pop. Like it's not as crazy. So yeah, I guess that is how the anti-lag is activated. I'm new to the whole gas car thing, so I know nothing about it. So it's cool to see people comment stuff like that. So thank you, Burr Guy. I think that's how you say your name. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I know 1.8s are the same way. Yeah, it's definitely got to be the same way. You should host a car meet, Mountain Creek. Dude, in Mountain Creek, that'd be pretty cool. It just stinks that it's like super muddy. But at the same time, I feel like there's like people from like Middletown, New York that would show up and stuff. So maybe that is a thing for sure. I'll definitely think about it. This Corona, yeah, dude, it does suck. It's no bueno. But at the same time, like it gives me like a time where I'm just like, people are home at their computers, and like it helps creators, but it also like hurts creators, because I want to bring you guys content where I'm not home. I want to bring you guys content where I go to the AutoZone or like something like that. I'm like buying parts, or I'm going to see friends, and I can't do that. So it's definitely harder, and it's just the way it goes. I'm trying to buy an A4. Any thoughts, dude? A4s are sick. I wish I had the A4 right here. My brother actually picked up a 2016 A4 back in December, I believe it was, and it's stage 2 APR. It's got an APW exhaust, APR intake. It's got like the full like carbon like kit on it. It's got the duckbill. It's got the back wing. It's got the diffuser. It's got the front lip, and like all this stuff was done to it before he picked the car up, and yeah, it was just absolutely awesome. And I think A4s are sick, and ever since he got one, I kind of want one. So I'm not going to say we're going to get an A4 for the channel, but what I really want to do, now that you say that you want one, I really want to sell the Mark 6 and get an A4, because as much as I love diesels, that car is like so slow, but it's like also the perfect daily, and like it's just fun. So I don't know. It makes 300 foot-pounds of torque, and it gets 40 miles to the gallon, so I can't really complain. Is it an N2, B2, two-step, or mapped in? Josh, I have no clue about anything on this car, and I can't really get the information unless I hit up the original 2 owners, because the last owner, good friend of mine, just doesn't know anything about the car. Not that he doesn't know anything, it's just that he doesn't know much about the car. And the other owners are who did the anti-lag, intake, all that stuff. So I want to make this car mine, so I want to figure out what was done to it from the prior owners. I don't even know what turbo's on this car. Like, I just stole the flange off the downpipe to make the hood exit. I have a Chevy 350 small block. Dude, that is sick. That is actually sick. I love trucks. You should boost my Mark 5 2.5 Rabbit. I think that'd be sick. 2.5s with turbos. It's the same. It's not the same exact motor that's like in a TTRS, but the TTRS does have the 5-cylinder, and it's very similar. People usually, if they're like building like a 2.5, they'll basically buy the internals for a TTRS and like do their own type of like build. And like a TTRS block is like 16 grand. So if you can get a 2.5 out of Rabbit and build and have like similar results, why not? Hi, I'm living in Sweden. Sweden, you guys are not on lockdown. That is pretty crazy. Let me know in the comments, Jeremiah, how the whole Sweden lockdown is going, because I know you guys aren't doing that. So just like maybe you can get some feedback in the comments, let everyone know what you do on the daily, and if life has changed. I'm driving a Rabbit Volvo 740. That's a very common car, I feel like. Not super common, but a lot of the people that aren't from the US, I see comment that they drive 740s. So that's sick. I'm a tracker that we call in Sweden. It looks like a pickup, but it's low. That's sick, dude. That is awesome. Uh, Zach TT Roast, I'm guessing that's your Instagram, Milsim. Milsim's also always commenting whether it's TikTok or not. Always see him in there. Try to get a 2014 plus B8.5. Oh, that was for Zach. Yeah, that'd be sick. That's for sure. That'd be sick. Zach, definitely take some advice from Milsim. I feel like he knows what he's talking about. You inspire me to reach for my dream to get Camber Gang banner when I'm older, and attitude keeps me going. Everett, that means a lot to me, honestly. Like when you're a creator and like people comment stuff like that, it's just like it's like kind of like humbling, and like I don't see you guys as like numbers. I see you guys as like people, and like I genuinely love meeting people like in person. Like I'm a big like conversation haver. So when you guys see me like rambling on here like on TikTok, like I came on this video to like install stuff for you guys, but I'm just like talking all the time. But like that's genuinely because I'd rather have a conversation with you guys than like just like have you guys watching me work. Um, and as far as the whole camera gang thing, dude, anyone can get in camera gang. The only criteria, I guess you can call it, I don't have any say in anything. I kind of just have a banner, and I'm friends with Lewis, who runs camera gang. And basically, like what he tells me whenever people ask me is just like -7 is the minimum, and you want at least -7, and you want to stand out in your vehicle's category. So if you have like a BRZ, we have a few BRZs in camera gang, but like we have like crazy wide body like -24 BRZs. We have like like we don't have anything like super low camber, but then we have like I think his name's Justin. I'm not 100% sure. We have a kid named like Justin or something like that. He's got like a Lexus in camber gang, and like car only has like -7, and it doesn't look like -7 because it's like a big body car, but like it just stands out so much that like you can't not like let him in just because like it's so unique and it pops. Um, Two-step one of your cars. Liam, right now this car is being repaired. I'm putting a new used old Serpentine belt on it right now, and actually right after this video ends, I'm gonna go buy a Serpentine belt and a tensioner because Zach and Everett donated to the chat, which is just crazy. I think Zach donated $13 or $14. Yeah, Zach donated, I think it was $15 actually. He donated $5, and then he donated $10 and $5. So Zach donated $15 and Everett donated with 10, which is crazy. YouTube takes a cut, which they took $1, and that's respectable. So yeah, I'm gonna go buy a new tensioner timing belt or good old tensioner. I do want to come out with clothing pretty soon, guys. I just figured I'd throw that in the chat. I've hit up a bunch of like designers and stuff like that, like on like Instagram. So I'm definitely trying to come out with some kind of product for you guys. But I'm also trying to find like a third party to do the shipping, like shipments. But maybe since it's COVID time, maybe I could just do it all from my house. I just feel like a lot of you guys would be like down to like support the channel, and I would like maybe be overwhelmed with shipments, which is like pretty crazy thought. So I definitely maybe third party, maybe from home. Maybe I can employ one of my brothers to do all my shipments. That'd be sick. What's the coffee shop called? It's called, oh, it's on one of my videos. It's a while back, but like, I'm like pointing at like his Mark 7 Golf R with like sparks coming off of it. It's called like working on a Mark 7 Golf R, bagging a Mark 7 Golf R, something like that. But it's called like Wheels and Coffee. I think it's called Wheels and Coffee. Yeah, it's something like that. But it's sick, dude. It's gonna be awesome. And like I told him like the second I like met him, like met him when I was helping him bag the car. I was like, dude, like I'm literally gonna like vlog me like going there, like helping you working on. Like people are gonna love this. Like it's like a coffee shop for cars and coffee, like every weekend, like car meets during the week. Like it was gonna be awesome, and it still is. Like it's still happening. The shop is bought. They've been working on it. It's just I won't go there and try to like, I honestly haven't left the house in like a month. So yeah, that's how that's been. The last time I went anywhere besides like driving my car on the road was AutoZone to do the axle on this car like a month and a half ago. I don't want to miss any of your comments. Let's see. What's the shop? My chain tensioner broke on my B5 A4 2.8 last night. Pray for me doing that thing, jumps, timing, cross the. Oh, dude, as far as that goes, I'm pretty sure that's an interference motor, so that does stink. But you might be fine, honestly. Like if you weren't like hooning on it, you might have bent a valve. But I mean, yeah, take that thing, turn it over, hear if you hear any contact, do a compression test at the very least. Don't turn the motor over, just add some PSI to there, see if it holds. If there's no bent valves, put a new timing belt on there and send her, or timing chain, right? Your tensioner. So maybe just put a new tensioner. But if your tensioner broke, that's because it was failing because it was so old. So you might want to change the chain too, if it is a chain. I'm not sure how the B48. I'm not sure how any of that stuff works. I'm like new to that. I'm used to like timing belts. Dude, you should bag a Volvo 760 or like a Mercedes E63. That would be awesome. I'm definitely thinking about like some kind of other car like that would definitely like pique people's interest. And I feel like both my cars really pique people's interest because like, you know, no one really builds TTs. I don't see a lot of YouTube channels doing that, but I've also never seen anyone like do crazy camber hood exit, like crazy smoke coming out of it. Like my like Ricardo Hahn seats are like super wild to be in a car like that. So I definitely like that idea. A6 TDI, that sounds awesome. Those things definitely pull. You're in Massachusetts. Massachusetts is a great state, huge state as well. Lots of pine trees. That's sick though. I'm from Middletown. I have tons of VW friends around here. Too. That would totally. Yeah, that's sick. You're from Middletown, Ashley. That's dope. It's 5:45 in the a.m. in New Zealand. That's crazy. Thank you for joining the live from New Zealand at 5:45 a.m. That's wild. Also, guys, the part of the screen that like all these comments are on is like super cracked. So if like you see me like stutter or stop and like look like this, it's not because like, you know, you wrote something wrong. It's because I legitimately like my eyes get like blurry from like staring at all these cracks. Yeah. We walk whatever we want. Oh, we can walk whatever we want. That's sick. That is awesome, dude. Whenever and wherever. What's update? How's it going? What's up, dude? How's it going? See, guys, I told you it's so cracked. But yeah, right now with a TT, I just ripped the wheel off for the live, and I'm doing the tensioner, and well, I'm doing this belt right now because it popped off of the alternator. It ripped on the last video, the old belt, like the brand new belt, completely shredded. And then a few videos back, I found this thing on the ground, and I'm putting it in right now because I need to be able to make videos. And yeah, I'm trying to slam my Saab 93 Aero. That's sick. What is up? Things manual too, dude. That's awesome. I'm pretty stoked because yesterday Lou liked your post. Oh, dude, that's sick, dude. Yeah, Lewis is really cool, man. LOL 975 on Snapchat. Guys, hit the mans up. Liam Timms on TikTok. Hit him up, guys. Hit him up. 2.8 is the same style as the 1.8. Okay, so does it have a timing belt? I believe it does. Yeah, it has a timing belt. This car has a timing belt. Front chain on the back. Oh, that's right, because it's got the, yeah, that makes sense. Norway here. What is up, Norway? Haven't found the bumper. Dude, actually, I'll be honest with you, I found a bumper. Like, one of the subscribers actually hit me up on Instagram, but I lost his Instagram, like, that same day because, like, I'll make posts on Instagram or, like, YouTube, and I'll be like, oh, like, comment this, or, like, on Instagram, I'll be like, oh, guys, looking for this, and then like hit me up in the DMs, and then like I'll get swamped, not really swamped, but like I'll get like 40, 50 DMs, and like if you ever like got a bunch of DMs on Instagram, it's super hard to find your place. So I lost his DM for the back bumper, and it was a silver bumper too, so that kind of stinks. And it was like local, it was like in PA, but I mean that's just the way it goes. I'm gonna go underneath the car and throw this in. I just gotta slide this tire underneath there a little bit more. Yeah, so like I said, if your car's not on jacks, guys, I don't recommend you even go underneath the car, but if you're gonna go underneath there, make sure that you've at least got something, so if that thing gives out, it doesn't even fall like more than like half an inch. But please don't get underneath your car without something. My guy, much love, keep it up the, sorry, I had some food for us. My guy, much love, keep up the good work. I'll make a TikTok with you, amazing person, keep up the good work. I'm from the UK. Thank you, Liam from the UK, means a lot, dude. Where in PA do you live? I live by I live by Pittsburgh. I live in New Jersey. I live like 30 minutes from New York City. Yo, what is up? I'm gonna hop underneath this car, guys. So I'm gonna try to swipe up to see all the comments, but if you do a super chat, it'll pop up and show the whole screen, so I'll be able to read it right away when I get out from underneath the car. But I'm gonna feed this up real quick. Hopefully you guys enjoy seeing me underneath this car. I hate laying underneath cars. Oh, the guys, little update: the dog bone mount is looking absolutely amazing underneath the car, and yeah. Looks good, looks good. Alrighty. That's right there. That's no bueno. Let's fish you up. Let's have a party. Red solo cut. I'll fill you up. Okay, let's go. Also, guys, hopefully you can still hear me, but I've been sending emails to TikTok. Hopefully I get my account back, but if you guys already don't follow the new TikTok, or you're looking for that great two-stepping content that you always loved, my new TikTok is AlexWhittick1. So it's basically the same as my old TikTok, just with a 1 at the end, or 1 at the end instead of a 6. But I'm actually gonna feed this in from the top. Ugh. I'm gonna feed it in from the top. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't take any of the intercooler piping out or anything like that, so it is a bit tricky to do it from the top, but it's so doable because like I basically redid my own intercooler piping, so it's like no big deal. There you go. Feed on down in there, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. But yeah, guys, if you change the timing belt or the serpentine belt on your car, make sure you like remove everything out of the way. Just like I'm just like trying to get this done in whatever way possible. That's not working. That's not working. There we go. Nice. Alrighty, I got that fed in from the bottom / top. Let's read some of these comments. Let's see. Oh no, don't fall. How's Big Meech doing? Dude, he's doing really well. He's actually in the basement sleeping right now. That's all he does. He loves like living outside. So like now that it's springtime, he's got that spring fever, but it's too cold. Like I got the garage door open right now. I don't really know why, but it's like 40 degrees and like windy and it's super cold. That's crazy. I have family that lives near you. They're like 40 minutes from New York City. That's sick. That is sick. Yeah, New York City's, I never even like, I've been in New York City in years, but it's definitely in the area. What muffler you got on YouTube, on the TT? Oh wait, haha. I thought you were serious for a second. I was like, you gotta watch the videos, man. Why do you delete your brake? Wait, why don't you delete your brakes? LOL. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking the same thing. Just delete them, just chop them right out, right? YOLO. But yeah, now that we got this fed down here, brand new sweatshirt, brand new pair of pants, just cleaned the hat, laying on the ground. Way it goes. Way it goes, way it goes. Alrighty. Come on, don't pop off, please. Now I gotta get the tensioner pulled back, which I have to do from the top, so I'll probably have to get the intercooler piping off, I feel like. Yeah, most likely. Oh, we got a super chat. Who's it from? Who's it from? Everett again. Thank you so much, Everett. How about another one since I have to go soon? Thank you so much, Everett. That really means a lot. We're going to get a new tensioner and serpentine belt for the TT. And I'm going to get you guys that 5% off discount code for ECS for all your parts needs. And hopefully that's going to be up on the next video. And I will include it in the description of most of my other most recent videos. I really want to do a hood exit on my TT. I don't trust my welding skills. If you don't trust your welding skills, maybe go to somebody that you know that has welding skills and maybe show them my video or something like that, just so they can have at least an idea. Because definitely coming off the turbo and doing those pod cuts to kick it out, but then kick it back is a must, because the turbo sits underneath the. Oh, we got a $5 from the UK. Thank you so much. James Vincent, thank you so much, James Vincent. It really means a lot, dude. Everyone's helping support the channel, and it's really cool because I'm new to the whole super chat thing, and you guys are just amazing. You really are, and you're really helping out the channel, and I could see that you guys care and you want to see the content come out, and you want to see the TT. I definitely know that you guys want to see the TT, so that is awesome, man. Thank you so much, dude. James, Vincent, you mean a lot to me, and you guys are the first ever super chatters on here. Ashley donated $10 to the chat. Thank you so much, Ashley. I believe your last name is Dorsey. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize so much, but thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ashley. It means so much to me. It's incredible. Ashley's always in the comments, guys, and we don't have a lot of female commenters or subscribers. So Ashley's always in here and she's always commenting, and she's part of the community. So thank you so much, Ashley. Damn, they started you at 5% for a discount code. Not bad. Yeah, Milsom. So James, oh, screen went black for a second. James, who runs the social media marketing team, I believe that's what he does over at ECS. He was like answered my email right away for like helping out the channel, and he said we start everyone out at 2%, which 2% is super low, but I guess if like you're gonna start out somewhere, 2% is pretty good. And he immediately jumped me right to 5%, and it's only up from here. Like the more the channel grows, the more percent off everyone's gonna get. So maybe one day we'll have a 15% off discount code or something like that on the channel, which is so doable. So let's keep it up. And like once again, Ashley, thank you so much. You're always in the comments, and you're helping support the channel. So thank you. It means a lot. Damn, they started. Yeah, I already read that comment. My bad, Milsom. James Vincent, I know how expensive car parts are. Yeah, dude, they are very expensive, and it's honestly crazy. It's crazy how much money you could spend on a car like the TT. Thankfully, my buddy who like sold me this car like saw the vision and like really was hyped about the YouTube channel. So he didn't give me the car, but I got this car as almost like a donation for the channel, which is crazy. Like for the price that I got it at. And he was offered more money from multiple people for this car, but he knew that it would be like a great investment for my YouTube channel. So I thank Ariel like a lot for helping me out. Damn, got some real ballers in here. Yeah, Milson, it's crazy. We got Ashley, we got oh, it doesn't show who's in here, but we had like Everett, James, like everyone's just killing it, which is awesome. Buy a Nissan 240SX. It's crazy that you say that because a buddy of mine has a really, really clean S14 with a JDM SR in it, and it has rod knock. He moved to Colorado, and he offered for me to buy the car for like a really, really good deal. And I tried taking him up on that offer recently, and he didn't respond. So who knows? But yeah, maybe one day we'll buy that. It's just I can't be buying cars too often on the channel. I don't have any space for another car, so if I want to buy another car, I kind of got to get a place to store these cars, but also got to get some more ad revenue from YouTube. But at the same time, when I come out with merch and stuff, that'll definitely help. And I want to come out with something when I believe in it, and I want to come out with something that like you guys are gonna be stoked on wearing, because I only wear stuff that I'm stoked on wearing. So I'd want the same for you guys. Love the cars, they're crazy. Thank you, dude. Crazy is the only vision I have. I feel like if like you pull up to a meet, you want to make a statement, and my statement is flames out the hood, coal out the hood, camber. Like I also really want to build like a fast, fun car. I want to do like legit builds with like nice cages, nice paint jobs, maybe wrap. But I definitely want to bring like all different elements to the channel. The hood exit is so insane. Yeah, dude, it's wild. I'm really liking it, and it was a good idea on my part. I feel like right-hand drive swap the TT, dude. That is a process. That is a process. You should make the TT black. I don't really like the whole blacked out look. Like a lot of people do, but like I'm not a fan of it. Like I really did not like the black wheels on the TT. What I do like is the silver on black look, like how the trim is black on this. I never thought that I would really be a fan, but since the car is silver and then the trim is black, it really like it blends really well. So I'm hyped on that. But wait, is it just me or is this screen black? Is the screen black? Can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, let me know because I don't want you guys being in the dark. Oh, okay, we're good. Um, a 240 would be rack in the views trust. Yeah, dude, I think that would be sick. Definitely have definitely had the potential for getting a 240, but I want a 240 that's like not blown up and stuff because like the SR in it is like a JDM SR, so I feel like to get parts for it would like be expensive. But I feel like if I just like hit Jimmy up or someone that like really knew about SRs, I could definitely like help out. Um, it's fine to me. Awesome, James. Ashley, it's fine for me. Awesome. I can hear you, but I can't see you at all. Damn, that's weird. Good, my end. Good on my end. Awesome, James. Reset the app. Yeah, dude, reset the app, man. Is the TT? Wait? Is the TT a facelift? I know nothing about this car, and I feel bad because I bring you guys this content. But this car was modified prior to me getting it, so I didn't do like any of the body work. I didn't put any external stuff on here. I kind of got the car, been ripping it, two-stepping it and stuff, but I haven't done anything major on it. We definitely got parts coming in. I was thinking about doing the whole BC coilover thing, and because I made the video of how I put a Mark IV top hat on a Mark V top hat and a Mark IV coilover, but these coilovers are at their max low, and I'm still sitting like super high, and I want to tuck, so I wanted to get the BC Mark V dampeners. And I emailed BC. They got right back to me as they always do. And basically, they'll get back to anybody. It's not because like I like emailed them any special way. I was just like, hey, like, is it actually going to be like a 4-week wait as you guys advertise on the channel? And he was like, yeah, anything custom. So like, if I was to order BC coilovers, like I'm gonna get them valved. I'm gonna get them shortened. Like valve means like up the dampening to like drive like a static car. Because if you get coilovers and you're like, oh, I've got coilovers, I'm gonna throw an 80K spring on here. Your car's gonna be riding like this down the highway. You hit a bump. I don't care how stiff it is. You have to have that dampening to stop it from pulling up. So the only thing that's like making you bounce is the lack of tension on the spring. So you always want to get it dampened really high. So it can't have that crazy pull up, drop. It's like the fluid inside of the dampener will decrease that immensely. Like on the TDI, when I hit bumps, the bags, the air fluctuates in there, so they want to bounce. But since I've got them dampened pretty high, I've got them dampened for like 20K spring rate. They even out within like 2 or 3 bounces, which is really good. And you want that on a car to drive it. You plan on putting that thing on the dyno? Maybe at some point. That would be sick if we can find a dyno and maybe understand some stuff about the car. That'd be awesome. And maybe get the 4-wheel drive setup going on it. I don't even have the drive shaft, and some of the other parts the previous owner still has. And we've just got to meet up. I just don't want to meet up because of this whole thing. So I've been quarantining myself just so I don't get sick and my family doesn't get sick. But yeah, my brother works at the hospital, so I don't really know if me quarantining myself is really doing me any like good. But I'm doing my best. Go working on the TT because he's sick. Okay, I'm gonna try reset the app. I'll be back. Remember us when you blow up. Oh, dude, no, like I'm like a normal person. Like every single person is like special to me. Nobody's a number. Like I don't forget. Like honestly, like I see Milsim always in there. Like I see so many like faces, and like I recognize like what I really pick up on is the profile pictures. So and like every time I respond to like your comments, like when you guys comment and I respond back or I don't respond back and I don't like it, that means I haven't read it yet. So unless I've read it, I haven't liked it and I haven't commented, I'm gonna get back to it. The YouTuber Creator app is really cool because you can see comments, you can see unread comments, and you can click on unread comments. So it'll filter out everything I've already answered and I can get more of a visual on people's comments. And I try to make every comment unique to the person I'm answering back to. Um, okay, I can see you now. I just reset my phone. Awesome. Where do you get your Volkswagen parts? I find the interior parts. Do you know where I can get any? As far as interior parts on the TDI interior parts are from a GLI. So I've got a GLI interior swap. The fabric is from Joann's Fabric. If you have your local fabric store, they have so many different fabrics and cool options. They have like you have the minions, like you have so many options, and like you can do anything. Like fabric stores are like they're like for old ladies essentially, like to do whatever, but um like there's just so many options. Like there's materials so moms and like aunts and whoever to go ahead, or even people for their business to go ahead, get that material and make stuff for kids, stuff for older people, and like there's just so many cool materials. So the options are really endless, and I just wrap my own interior parts. As far as like Volkswagen stuff, like shift knobs and stuff, ECS has so many options, and I have a 5% discount code coming out with them. So definitely the vibe. Yo, what's up, Jacob? I'll ask here what. Got an Instagram message and it just disappeared. I was trying to read it. Do you like German cars? Of course I do. German. I'm like 50% German. My grandmother was a Volkswagen dealer manager. My grandfather was a dealer manager. My mom has never driven anything other than like Porsches, Audis, and BMWs. And we come from like a German family. So like my brother drives a 335. My other brother who has the stage 2 A4, he used to have a 335. My dad drives a Toyota Tundra, but you see me, I have two Volkswagens and an Audi, so we only have German cars here. Legends say your motor mounts are still shocked from the hood exit. Oh no, they're good. I don't know if you watched the video all the way through or you didn't see the newest video, but I don't know if you can see it underneath there. I've got the dog bone. Wait, there it is. I got the dog bone mount actually bolted up. It wasn't bolted up. The previous owner, before I bought this car, because we were friends, hit me up like 3 months before I bought the car, and he's like, "Hey, can you like make me a solid dog bone mount?" And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "It doesn't hold. Like it's just the motor swings so much, and like I don't know what's wrong." I get the car from him. It's not even bolted up. So yeah. Legends. Oh yeah, I read that. FedEx. What are you doing to the TT right now? Okay, I'm gonna get back underneath this car because I need to get back underneath the car. But right now I'm tightening up the. Let me actually get you guys a little bit higher. I don't want you guys to be too low. You know, I want you guys to be incorporated in this whole setup, and maybe I can actually just put the camera up here so there's a better view of what's going on. Oh, that's good. That's real good. I'm gonna go underneath the car and work on it. So if you guys, when I look up, if I see a super chat, I'm gonna come right back to the screen, read that comment. So if you leave a super chat, I'll be able to see the comment much faster and easier, just because I'll be underneath the car and I can't see the other comments. So yeah. But I got to get this tensioner pulled back, and I think that I might be able to get in there just enough, but I'm not really sure because I can't hold the pin. I think I'm going to have to take this off, and we're just going to have to do it the proper way. I know the proper way is not fun, right? But got to get that pin pulled back. Got to find some of the handy dandy tools for that. Is this it? What do you do that? Oh, here it is. I was looking for this. There you go. There you go. Let's see. I got this guy right here. This is what's great about having like these impacts is like you can have the quick disconnect and like it has the small like hex end. So I could still put like, you know, the big sockets on here, or I could do something like this where I'm just taking a small socket. You drop that in there. I mean, a lot of you guys probably have these tools, but it's so nice just to have these so you can put the 1/4 inch on there. Just take this off real quick. Loosen that up. Completely. I usually like to take these completely off because they wind up falling all the way down. But now I can untuck this, put it to the side, and then I can completely get to the tensioner, which is awesome, because you always want to have access to your tensioners. when you're working on that stuff. But I think it's like a 13 mil. I got to get a 13 mil or something like that on here just to pull this back and then get a pin in there. But yeah, everything is looking great. Let's see, we got Weather Jet at Compton. I'll read some of these comments. I don't want to leave anyone unread. What are you doing? Yes, he's putting the belts on. Do you know where to get a door panel for an ON Golf GTI? Probably Facebook. What's Super Chat? What's a Super Chat? A Super Chat is it's a paid for chat. So when you comment, like if you pay for like, let's say a $2 chat, $5 chat, every color means more time. So blue is like a minute or two. And then like all the way up to like you can donate like $600, which is like absolutely absurd. Like I don't think anyone's ever like gets that unless they're like a crazy Twitch streamer. But that one stays on the screen the whole time, so like I can always see. But basically, it's a pinned comment, and it's colored, so I can see it right away. Like it shows up on the whole screen. It says like let's say like Thomas donated $10, which is really cool and it helps the channel. But right now, for anyone joining in, I'm just fixing the Serpentine belt on this car so we can make content with it later on today. Have some fun. And yeah, I believe this is a 14 mil, so I'm gonna grab this 14 mil out of my bag. Right here, nice. Maybe it's a 15 mil? I don't even know. I made the video, but it's been a couple of days since I made the video, so that's the way that goes. I usually have all my wrenches out on the floor, like laid out, but I was vacuuming the whole garage because there were so many metal chips everywhere from when I was making the hood dump. So I like swept up the whole area. So I believe maybe it's this 11/16. There's a very high chance I could be the 11/16. There we go. It's not the 11/16, but it works. Just gotta see if I can pull this tensioner all the way back. And then once we pull it all the way back, we get a pin in it. Okay. I gotta get underneath there and bend it actually. I don't know if you guys have ever had a tensioner go bad, but my tensioner, it's supposed to have like rails on the side and the tensioners are both completely away. The ribs on it that are supposed to guide the belt, they're just completely worn away. And it's just a flat piece, and also you can't tension it all the way back because it's hitting the block at some point. It got bent or something. So what I did last time, just to make it work for the time being, is I got underneath there, I wedged this against it and against the block, and I just pulled it back. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I see a few people commenting, so I will check that out. But I gotta get underneath here and bend this for a second. Okay, I definitely, the last time I pulled that tensioner out, like I bent it off the block, I definitely didn't do it that hard, and this time I did it hard enough for sure. Got my charger right here in my pocket because my phone's about to die. I had like 50% when I started this live, but the data just eats the phone up, but I got the unlimited data, so it's good. But we definitely want the battery to be full so I can comment back and everything. Yeah, basically donations with text attached to it. Yeah, 100%. It's just because sometimes they come in so fast, and some people, you know, they just like helping the chat, like James and there we go. All the people like Ashley and all them that were helping out before. It was just awesome, and it helps you connect with the creator. Honestly, there we go. Everett was in there. There were so many people. Let me put this up here. I got this power cord just running all over the place. There we go. And that goes there. Set the phone up for you guys. Got that 3.5 amp for the iPad. If you guys are using that 1 amp charging block, I feel bad for you. The 3.5 is the best. They're like, get them on Amazon. It's the only way to go. Hi, what is up? Hey guys, I'm looking to financing a 2012 Golf 4-door, 91,000 kilometers. It's $9,900 and 150 BI weekly, 3 years after trade-in. Is it a good deal or suggestions? Guys, help Logan out. I don't know anything about the whole financing thing, so can we see your welder setup? As far as the welding setup goes, my phone's like being plugged in right now, but I'll plug it real quick. The welding setup goes, I've got this cheap Amico welder off eBay. It was like $250. It's not cheap, but the transformer in it isn't the best. So that's like that. I've got this medium-sized bottle. I forget what size it is, but it's like one of the smaller ones. And yeah. And then, I just got this little TIG torch right here, the Amico TIG torch. But you don't have to have the best things in the world to make things happen, That thing makes pretty decent welds. It just won't last as long, and over time the welds will get worse because of dirty power. Do you think about twin turbo setup on the TT? Oh yeah, that'd be sick. That would be sick for sure. Can't afford super chat. No, dude, it's fine. It's just something there to help the creator out if someone wants to, be seen sometimes. But I'm gonna get in there with this tensioner. Wait, let's see if I can actually get this now. I just realized that I really bent that thing out. So maybe the tensioner will be straight now and the belts will live, but who knows? Only this will tell. Oh yeah, that's way more. I just gotta get a pin to be able to put in there, but I'll just use an Allen key for now. Actually, I'm gonna use some welding rod. Get in there real quick. We'll have to get an Allen key and all that BS. I'll do the same thing, just different. And I can bend it way sooner than I would normally be able to bend in there. So if you guys saw the tensioner video, I used a nail, but what I figured out is that, you can basically build what the Techs have way easier. The Techs have something that's similar to this, where it has a handle on it, it slips in there. So I made this real quick out of some stainless TIG wire, but you can use a screw, anything. And you want to just bend the tensioner back. There's a lot of hoses in the way that aren't really a fan of this. But yeah, I didn't bend the tensioner back enough, I guess, because it's touching again. Oh, it's the bolts touching the block. I'm actually going to go underneath there and bend it back a little more, because if that's still touching, and it's like barely touching, then that means that the belt's still going to ride on the block, which is just going to eat it up. So if I just bend this back a little more, we'll be able to get this show on the road. Oh. Guys, I went too far. Oh no. I snapped the tensioner. RIP in the chat. This could, oh no. Whoa, we got another donation. I gotta order a freaking tensioner now, 100%. I just snapped the tensioner. Wow, you guys came to this to see me fix this car, and I wound up breaking it. So I guess that shows that you don't want to go too hard sometimes. Era Shelton, thank you so much for the super chat. Keep up the TT videos, man. I really enjoy watching them. Heck yeah, I got to get a new tensioner now. Everyone was donating to the chat so I can get a new tensioner for the car. And I guess I broke the tensioner. You can't really bend cast aluminum. So what must have happened at some point with one of the previous owners was that this tensioner right here got bent at some point because it was like riding into the block. It was crooked, which that made the belt ride crooked, and then it ate off both of the like the side railings on this and the ribs that were in there to guide the belt. So you couldn't get more than like maybe like 1 mile out of a brand new belt, which stunk. So I tried doing that, but it looks like the mount is still there. Yeah, the mount is still right here. So I'm just gonna have to get underneath there, get in there one of these days after I get the new one, and put the new tensioner on there. New tensioner is easy though. You get in there with the freaking, I believe that's a Allen bolt. And then there's the 13 mil. I'm not exactly sure of how all that works, but I need a new tensioner. So thank you so much to Eric Shelton. I don't want to get anyone's name wrong, so I was just making sure that I was saying it right. But yeah, keep up the TT videos, man. I really enjoyed watching them. I really enjoy bringing you guys the content, and it means so much to me that you guys enjoy them. Sorry my hand's over the screen, but I was plugging my phone in because it's like really low. And I want to thank everybody for joining the live. It stinks that I broke the TT, but it's the way it goes. Do you think about twin turbos? Oh, I already read that, my bad. I like that a lot. The price is just right after watching the welding videos. I'll be ordering one, those 100%. I was iffy till I seen to do that. Yeah, dude, it's a real good welder. Just make sure you got some argon. I believe in my bottle, I've got 100% argon. And the previous setup I had for when I did the TDIs hood exit, I was running like 70, 25, 75, 75, 25. I think that was my setup at the time. But, oh, go buy yourself a new tensioner. Oh my God, Eric Shelton sent $20 to the chat. Thank you so much. That is crazy. I really appreciate you. That is incredible. Everybody, like if this was TikTok, I would be like, everybody go follow Eric Shelton, but maybe give Eric Shelton a subscription. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel. If you want to comment down below that you actually have a YouTube channel that you make videos on. I really appreciate the donation for sure. It's incredible to me that you guys are helping out. It's crazy. Damn, big Air Shell in the chat. Yeah, Milson, crazy. I believe no rip tensioner. Yeah, rip the tensioner. It really stinks. I guess that I can make video. Put it this way, the belt really wasn't doing much. It was just skipping all the time anyway. So I guess that we'll get a new tensioner. We'll order one right now. Hi Alex, I get TikTok, shout out. I posted some car stuff on there. Hi Alex, can I get a TikTok shout out? I don't know what your TikTok, oh there it is. If you have TikTok guys, go check out I think that's XR, so like cars SA. Heck yeah. Slurpee to Bean, I think that's what that is. I'm not 100% sure. That's funny. Let's see what else we got. It's so weird how like the comments they aren't like there. But yeah, guys, if you're new to the chat, if you guys just got here, rip the tensioner, the TT's tensioner. I tried bending it back straight, which you can't really do with cast aluminum, but I really wanted to incorporate this in the video today, which for you guys who are gonna be checking out tomorrow's video, I will incorporate the TT in the video. All I'm gonna have to do though is hook up the battery tender to it for the next couple hours, so then I can incorporate it. But yeah, that is incredible. Thank you so much. That is incredible. You guys mean so much to me. And Eric Shelton, thank you for the $20. That is incredible. How much is a tensioner? I'm not 100% sure, but ECS Tuning, they gave me a 5% discount code for me and you guys. Right after this live, I'm actually gonna go upstairs and I'm just gonna figure out this emails because James, who basically helped me get the codes for you guys, he sent me a bunch of emails and I really didn't understand how to navigate them because I was in a bit of a rush to make the hood exit video the other day. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and invest my time on that. I should have done that yesterday, but you know, it wasn't a work day, so I couldn't like reach him if I needed, if I had any questions. But yeah, I'm like new to like help like to getting discount codes for the channel, so I don't really understand how to do it, but we're getting it. What's the code? I wish I had the code. It's gonna be on the next video. So, and it's gonna be on yesterday's video. I'm gonna add it to the link there. And the second I get the code, I'm gonna throw it on the community page, and that'll most likely be up today. So just keep your eyes peeled. Don't buy anything from ECS until that code goes up later today. You'll get 5% off. So that's awesome. Yeah, I got a YouTube, but I deleted a lot of my videos because they were all dumb. I understand. But Eric Shelton, if you guys want to go check out Eric Shelton's content, definitely go peep it. That's incredible. That you donated $20 to chat. It really does mean a lot to me because I know that $20 is a lot, so I really appreciate it. And now I'm gonna go buy a new tensioner. It's incredible that you guys are helping out. So I guess I'll leave all this off for now, but I'm actually just gonna have to hook up the battery tender to that, and then we'll get started on today's YouTube video. So yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed the live. I'm enjoying my my coffee that I set down for a little bit, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. You guys really are incredible. I appreciate all of you. I'm gonna go upstairs, make myself some lunch a little later in the day. I'm gonna read all the comments from the last couple days worth of videos. I'm gonna get back to them. I really like sitting down and taking my time and really reading the comments, because there's a lot of people in there who like genuinely like enjoy watching the videos, and I genuinely enjoy replying. So it's just incredible that you guys, you know, support me on the daily and you enjoy the videos. It's really cool. And as far as the whole TikTok goes, I know a lot of you guys are from the TikTok. So if you don't follow the new one, it's Alex Whittick 1. The old one was Alex Whittick 6. Because of the whole virus and stuff, I believe that TikTok is taking a long time to get back to me, but I feel very strongly that we'll be able to get it back. And if they refuse, I will let you guys know, and maybe we can make a few like counteractive claims. Like, I can have like all the subscribers be like sending them emails saying give Alex's channel back. But I don't want to do that yet, because I just want to see if they'll at least acknowledge that I'm asking them to help me out. And I think that they thought that I was doing some legal activities by two-stepping or something. I don't know. Someone probably reported me, and they had a robot check it out, and they just banned me because there was too many tree huggers that were not liking it. But yeah, what happened to the TikTok, bro? So if you didn't hear about that, I was actually on live the other day, and which was really cool to me. I started doing the live feeds, which I've done live feeds where I was just standing in front of the car like this. And I think it's cool for the YouTube because you guys actually engage with me on like daily videos like this. But on the TikTok, I was doing my daily thumbnails. So for every video, I sit down on my computer in the morning, I make the thumbnail before I post it, so it's fresh in my brain. And I was making a thumbnail, I was answering questions, and actually someone had donated $10 to the chat, which was absolutely incredible. And you guys have seen how that makes me feel. And I was super appreciative, and I was thanking the person. And right as I was saying thank you so much, the chat went dark. I said, oh my God, what the heck happened? And then I got no notification from TikTok. My account just went black. And then I closed the app down, I opened it back up, and it didn't even tell me anything, which just showed my account had 0000. So I was like, what the heck? And I went to the help center. I went to go log in, and it said this account has been permanently banned. And what I've seen is that you can appeal a permanently banned, because it usually shows up on your screen that you've been banned. Do you think that you didn't do this wrong? But it doesn't even give me any of those options. So I'm kind of worried that we won't get that account back, because I mean, at the end of the day, that account had like 15 million reaches a week, and like 15 million people watching my videos, seeing me talk, and like knowing that like I want you guys to like be hyped and like just like engage with the content, and like maybe get your like comedic relief, or like your freedom for that 15-second video. Like, it just like you don't think about anything else that's going on in the world, like if you're not having a good day and stuff, and just like to just take my account away and just like take it from the people, like, makes no sense. So I'm not going to keep rambling about the TikTok, but for all the people who donated today in the chat, it's absolutely incredible. I am going to screenshot that, throw it up on the community page, showing my appreciation to everyone. And yeah, your first YouTuber I watch daily. Love the content, dude. I didn't upload today, so I definitely wanted to bring you that daily content. And after this, I'm gonna go eat lunch. I'll put this on the battery tender. We're gonna do some TDI content for tomorrow. I hope you guys are excited for that. Stay excited. And yeah, we're gonna get out of the house. We haven't left the house in like 3 weeks, so make it happen. Heck yeah. A4 versus TT versus A4. That'd be sick. Have a good lunch, man. Hope you enjoy your sandwich or whatever you're eating. Definitely gonna make a sandwich. 335. That's a good idea too, Milson. Is the diesel a 2.4 liter? It's a 1.9 BRM motor. But on that note, I hope I answered everyone's question. If I missed your question, I am super sorry. I believe I answered every question, and I'm gonna end this. If you guys want to go back and watch this later, definitely do so. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload, and the TT is sitting well. I'm gonna go ahead, buy the new tensioner, buy the new pulley, do all that stuff, and later on today, I'm gonna have that 5% discount code from ECS up on the community page. So make sure your post notifications are on, guys. That's number one. We have a lot of people post notifications on the YouTuber Creator app. lets me know that stuff. And like we have like 30% of the subscribers have the post notifications on. So that's like 4,000 people have the post notifications on. So don't be one of them. Don't miss out. And I'm gonna head out. Peace out, guys, and stay excited for tomorrow's video. So I enjoyed this. I appreciate all you guys. Peace out.